One final time then, Pakistan against the World 11, and we come to you live from the Gaddafi Stadium in Lahore. We'll look at the two teams who will face off to see who it is who lifts the Independence Cup. Look at Hassan Ali, who's come into the side there. He'll be particularly important. He comes in for Sohail Khan, so it's a straight swap in many respects. And then World 11, look at George Bailey's name. It's got wicketkeeper next to it because they've dropped Tim Payne and also Paul Collingwood. And in come Bailey himself and Darren Sammy, who was so good in game one and got them to the brink really, but couldn't quite get them over the line. Important trip and a good occasion, a wonderful occasions for this Lahore crowd. There'll be some that would have come from just out of town, no doubt, to come and see what's gone on, what's going on, to enjoy the cricket here in Pakistan once again.
Especially in first 6 overs, nicely played. That really is a good shot by Ahmed Shahzad, and he's off. Wasn't a bad delivery, maybe slightly offline, slightly wide and short.
Too short and punished.
Special talent Fakhar Zaman needs only one delivery, and the second one raced away to the boundary.
Nice shot. Two pull on the legs, and batsmen love those. 4 runs.
Easy pickings, and what a start. It's noisy out there. It's happening at Gaddafi Stadium.
And again, carbon copy. Struck even better that time. 2 in a row.
Not a great start for Moin Moghal, but what a start for Pakistan and Ahmed Shahzad.
Oh yes. Oh, that's such a good shot. 4.
That's the right area to hit to Samuel Badri. Another brilliant shot. Finds the gap and ball races away to the boundary. 4th one for Ahmed Shahzad. 19 of 8 now.
That's not a very special delivery when you're starting off a spell. Oh, that's gone. How good is that? Magnificent crack over point. You feed him there, he'll make you pay, and what a shot that is.
Oh, did he touch it? He did. He did touch it. Is out. Is on his way. What a way to lose your wicket.
Well, they badly wanted that breakthrough. And that of Fakhar, who was looking really good. He's gone for 27. Pakistan losing their first wicket at the score of 61.
Just to create something. But you want that. Oh, that's going to be close. He had a look. He had a look at whether the throw was coming his end or not. It might well have cost him. Seems confident.
He might be home. He might be home. But it was a lazy effort. Yeah, he's comfortably home. Should be not out. Yep.
Good shot. 1 bounce and away for 4. Got to do something. Can't just let him keep bowling at you. Just 1s and 2s. They've got to get at him.
World 11 have bowled, then Pakistan need a bigger over. And this one looking to make it big. On 50. This is his best innings of the Independence Cup runs. Oh, grasped Imran Tahir. It went quickly, it was flat, but still could have taken it rather easy.
Gotta give it a go. Risk it. Straight. Nicely played. Much needed boundary for Pakistan. 116 for 1.
Surely will. Problem with the mic. That'll be sorted. And sorting Pereira with a blistering drive is Babar Azam.
He's off Babar. 37 of 22. That was his 4th boundary. What a shot.
That'll help. It's a good shot. It's the only place he didn't want to bowl it, with mid-off up, but he somehow has bowled it where he doesn't want to, and he's been punished. Oh, ball. Yeah, because that's what will happen. It has to be right on the stumps. Absolutely no margin, and the reason I'm going it has to be a slower ball. He bowls it particularly fast.
Brilliant. Brilliant. That's good cricket from Ahmed Shahzad. He's on 68 now. Much needed boundaries for Pakistan. 3 boundaries in this over. 13 runs from it so far. Bit of swing. Gone all the way. Maximum. He picked up this beautifully.
And again, 2 in a row. Oh yes, Ahmed Shahzad turning it on. Well played, excellently played. Make that 3 in a row.
Hat-trick of 6s for Ahmed Shahzad.
Oopsie, I have to bowl that again. Oh, get back, out.
It was so unnecessary. 20 runs already from the over. Crowd on their feet. 89 of 55. Part. Here we go! Yes! Maximum! The first one from Shoaib Malik. Away from 190. Slow ball. Inside out. And gone. Straight to the field. Extra cover. The skipper. Need a pass for 48. Pakistan 175 for 3.
Oh yes, oh that's some strike. He's done really well to get that away in that direction. A low full toss. Man back there, out. 2 in the over. Importantly, it's a dot again for Thisara Perera and the World 11. Great shot to get away for 6, but in the end he's gone for 8 in the over, and he's got a couple of wickets. Great work. He's pulled it back quite nicely for the World 11 as Thisara Perera. Pakistan and 183 for 4.
Pakistan being served under a new captain, taking a different route under Sarfraz. A lot of young players that have emerged under his captaincy. Hashim Amla will be the key to success. He'll anchor the innings while just getting on with it. Also, is the conventional player in the first 5 or 6 overs and then can improvise as well. Strike rate of 130, not bad at all.
Very impressive. And lately he has made few changes in his game. Played over the top now. And on the other hand is Tamim Iqbal, who hasn't really blossomed so far in these matches, but he is very much capable of winning game for his team.
Yeah, boy.
There he goes. It's a lofted shot. Will this be taken? Dropped. It's a very difficult catch to attempt, but
Now that's better. That's a better stroke. More controlled. Second boundary.
oh, that one kept extremely low and surprised Tamim Iqbal. He's castled. Threatening to break loose, and well, he's been bold. Usman Shinwari with his first cap.
Well, that's his first wicket. The T20 internationals. Maybe the ball kept a little low, but the length was perfect. 15 for 1. Tamim gone for 14.
Oh, that is such a delightful shot. First the use of the feet, then finding the arc and missing the man at long on. Oh, cracking straight drive. Just showing his repertoire and range and how good he is against spin and pace. It's a flick, easily done, one bounce over the rope. He just can't err. He's such a good player at finding gaps and looking after the loose deliveries. Oh, yes. He hardly seemed to hit the ball. Almost carried over the rope. And just nothing more than a mere push.
Nice shot. Lots of work to do. Too much work to do for the man in the deep. A great start to the over. Bowled him. Just drags it on from outside off. And there's that familiar celebration from Hassan Ali.
Ben Cutting departs for 5, 41 for 2 now, 111.
Oh dear, oh no. Has he got him? Yes, he's got to go. What a mix-up. Terrible, terrible call. It was yes and then no.
It's noisy here at Gaddafi Stadium. The danger man, Hashim Amla, departs. Ran himself out, 21 of 12, 41 for 3 now.
Excellent batting. That's just a top shot. Good use of the feet, a good strike, and the placement. There's a man back on that fence. Was it the Lahorite wave?
Absolutely, Lahori wave. Inside edge onto his stumps. Another wicket for Pakistan. And first one for Imad Wasim.
Gone for 3, George Bailey. It was a struggle for him out there, couldn't get it away. It's 53 for 4. Bowled. Oh, that's off the edge. That's off the edge. And the one that got away. 53 for 4.
As against medium paces and even against good pace, he can be lethal just like that. When he hits, they stay hit. Magnificent shot down the ground. Sense a kill. Make sure that you target 1 or 2 bowlers and not panic. Faf du Plessis is a beautiful striker of the ball. Direct hit. Shadab Khan. He's a wonderful fielder. Pakistan feel they've clinched the issue. And if that's the case, then it's a big scout. OUT. They've lost. In fact, it's the skipper who's been run out. Faf du Plessis gone for 13, 67 for 5. But look at the ferocity of that shot. Really, the velocity or whatever you want to describe it with. It's the most destructive shot along the ground that has been played tonight.
And 48 deliveries. Here we go. All the way. Somebody shouted out behind me. Way off his target. Who said out? Out of the ground maybe.
There he goes again. He was so good a couple of nights ago. And he started well tonight in this crunch match.
It was a massive shot.
Too short. 3 in a row. Pereira winning the battle so far and bringing the World 11 back into this one.
Big time. 3 sixes. Hat-trick. This was the third one. Quicker delivery. Picked it up nicely. Over mid-on. The same area. The same spot. Now then. 18 from 3 balls. What's going to do now, Shadab? Pressure on the youngster.
Oh, yes. That is a top strike. Has a look at his bat because he feels, ooh, not sure if I've broken that.
He's got options with this field.
Oh, goodness. That's a top shot. 4 runs. Raced off to the fence. And Striker has shown it over these 3 games. Shouts of catch it. And the catch is taken. That is a big wicket. Babar Azam is the man to take the catch. They're going to just check, I think. No, perhaps he's on his way. 4 runs desperately required, and they get it off the final ball, which spoils the over. It's gone for 9. Is it over? Yes, it is. Some shot didn't miss by too much, Hassan Ali, but is welcomed back with a 6. He hasn't hit that. He hasn't hit it at all. He didn't get it. It got the bottom of the bat. And that's just the way Pakistan wanted it to end. It's a huge wicket. Miller.
He's gone for 32 now. World 11 in trouble. 137 for 7.
Oh, it's a good shot for 1. Oh, will he get there? No, he won't. That is that. It's the 5th run out of the match. They've been good, Pakistan, and looking to defend this total.
In the nick of runs. He's doing everything right at the moment. Morimoku gone for 1. It's 139 for 8. 6s.
There's a 4.
Yeah, there you go. That's 1.
In trying different things. Lovely.
Well, he's worked with Wasim also in the PSL. Definitely learned a lot from him. Perfect. What is Sammy telling Badri? This man brings a lot of energy to the team. That celebration also does really good for the team.
It's gone for 4. It's gone for 4. And that is that. Pakistan victorious. They win by 33 runs. And they also win the series 2-1. And will therefore lift the Independence Cup. It was a pressure game when they came in, having gone 1-all, but were able to defend, and defend really well because of the skills of the bowling group that they have. It's a return to Pakistan for the fans who can watch their team, watch them win on home soil.
And this is how it panned out. 35 runs short, World 11. They started quite nicely. Tamim Iqbal, I thought, was looking good. Ball capped low a little bit to him. Hashim Amla get going but couldn't really capitalize. A little partnership between David Miller and Teshera Pereira. Things were looking good at the time. But then the wickets tumbled, run-outs, catches were taken, and well short of the total which was required.
Impressive bowling group this. 1 for 34 for Imran Wasim. Used at the top with his left arm spin. Doesn't turn it a whole lot, but varied his pace today and they put pressure on him. 1 for 26. Osman Khan was good, was impressive. Good skills shown, as was the case with Hassan Ali. 2 for 28 for him. Ruman Raiz with 1 for 20. All 3 of those seamers. Very good indeed. Variation in the spin.
And celebrations all round for the Pakistan team. They're the winners of the Independence Cup. They look like a happy bunch. Very well led by Sarfraz Ahmed, Mickey Atta, who's worked really hard on their fitness. We could see that kind of energy in the team today, diving around, sprinting around with all those direct hits. Ahmed Shahzad with a blistering knock, and they are the champions of the Independence Cup.